tell you, this is Bissell, and we have really not only the leaders in floor care, they're American success story, well over 100 years. When you think of floor care, you probably think of Bissell. You know, they're sold everywhere. They don't sell this price anywhere else. Nowhere. Nowhere, no how. Let me show you what you get, and then I'm gonna turn Jenny Bond loose. This color is exclusive to us here at HSN, so you're not gonna find that. It's the lowest price anywhere. That's a big deal because you were looking at the leaders, you're looking at their #1. So what are we talking about? Multi-surface, and that means you pick up, you scrub, you clean, you do everything. If you break an egg, if you've got coffee grounds, if you've got ketchup, if you've got mustard, if you've got maple syrup, if you got pumpkin seeds because you were carving out pumpkins and making those jack-o'-lanterns, what are you gonna do? You get on the hands and knees, you pick up the seeds, you wipe, you know, and the innards of a pumpkin, sticky and tacky. I love pumpkin, but come on. This does it all. 2 separate chambers, so you never worry about doing that. You're getting the extra filter. Again, the price, nobody's doing the price. You do get your cleaning solution. You get your great little holster, you know, so basically attachments. And then you also get what I call the little garage. And this is where you can clean it, which I think is genius. So if you would like yours, I can't recommend enough. This was on earlier and wildly popular. We're even doing free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. I gotta turn her loose because then I'm gonna track down my card. It must be around here somewhere. Even though I could do this from heart because I feel like I'm the Crosswave super fan and I'm a super fan of my Bond girl, Jenny Bond. How are you, Bissell babe, you?
Oh my goodness, we are gonna have so much fun cleaning. This was a surprise. I know when you and I talked earlier, you didn't believe me. I was like, we did not know that we could actually do this today at this price. Guys, this is the Crosswave exclusive red color. This is the best price it will ever be anywhere in the country, and you can get it home before Halloween, which is so amazing. Guys, this is your new vacuum. This is how you're gonna scrub your floor all at the same time, one machine, powerhouse. And guys, we have this gorgeous red you can't get anywhere else, but this is why we want it. So to start it off here for Monday night, I made some messes. So maybe we're baking, maybe we're doing stuff. Down here, I've got eggs. So maybe you don't have eggs on your floor, but I want you to watch. This is the Crosswave. Right here, when you see that light, I am putting some of that multi-service, multi-purpose formula. Whoop, there you go. Guess what? I just vacuumed and scrubbed egg off of the floor. But this is the Crosswave. This is your powerhouse. Ready? Egg off the floor. Nothing left behind, guys. Watch how it swivels. Egg, egg. Guys, I just vacuumed and scrubbed the very, very dirtiest mess of eggs off my floor. Nothing's left behind. But right here, we're going to swivel over. Because this is this gorgeous fall apple red, I've got 3 feet of spaghetti. Here we go with sauce. Guys, there's no tangling. There's no sauce left on the floor. I'm not spreading around icky, dirty water. My tile looks gorgeous. But then right here, maybe you don't have the eggs and spaghetti. I've got markers, applesauce, coffee. Guys, you're scrubbing and vacuuming with one machine. This does your hard floors, but it's also gonna do your wall-to-wall carpet. There we go, guys, inside that grout. Here I've got cereal and milk. But if you've got pets, I can't say this enough. This is why we sold so many this morning. All of the puppies, the kitties, the birdies, the piggies, you name it. This is mud and hair. First, the Crosswave does your dry messes and your wet messes all at one time. Now, this floor is going to be dry in about 15 seconds. With your Crosswave, you can do every single floor type because you're getting your multi-surface, multi-purpose formula. You're gonna take this right to the sink, fill it with the hottest water that you can. If you fill it up to this line, you can do 700 square feet of your house. You're gonna add about 2 ounces of the formula. I'm gonna pop it right here. Now we're gonna come over here. Let me show you, you ready? We're gonna walk over because this is the Crosswave. This is the old way of doing stuff. Look at this icky, dirty mop and bucket. Look at all of the ickiness. You're spreading the germs. Bissell's been around since 1876. This is a great vacuum, but it's 17 pounds. I don't want to pull this out all the time, and guess what? It doesn't scrub your floors. This, we've all had this guy. You got to keep buying these things. You got to keep buying that, and guess what? It's not a vacuum. This is the Crosswave. I just did tile. I did eggs and spaghetti. Same machine right up here. It says hard floor or rug. I'm gonna do my rug. Look what we have here, you guys. Any wall-to-wall carpet. I've got streamers all over this carpet. Guys, this is going to be the best vacuum, but why not scrub your floors at the same time? No tangling, scrubbing, vacuuming. Guys, you can't get this color anywhere else. You can't get this machine anywhere else. And to show you how amazing, here we go. I want you to look. Guys, that is spaghetti noodles on the carpet. You may not have that, but let's think about it when you're cooking. And then look at that. You're vacuuming and you are scrubbing. Look how great this floor looks. But unlike all of these guys right here, like this Mop Bucket, I can smell it from here. It's so gross. You guys know what that smells like. You are getting this today. This is the biggest configuration. You're getting 3 brush rolls. You're getting an extra filter. What I'm putting the Crosswave on right here, this is your storage tray and your cleaning tray. I'm going to take regular tap water. You just pour it right into your tray. The Crosswave cleans itself. So if you're picking up a bad pet mess, if you're picking up, a bad oven spill, I am scrubbing my brush just like you would wash your hair, wash your clothes. Hundreds of rotations per minute. Guys, look at this dirty tank. Eggs, spaghetti, this was just dirt and sand, you name it. But watch what happens, because BISSELL's been around since 1876. We'll pop this off. Guys, if you have a bad icky mess, that can be clean. Take this off. It's going to dry on its own. Okay, you're getting more brushes. We have never done 3 of these regular brushes. You have your storage tray so it can dry. Take your new brush. Well, that one's already drying and cleaning. You're going to pop this right in here. Look, it says BISSELL right on the top, so you know that's how you do it. Guys, you don't ever have to go buy anything else. Every floor type is going to be cleaned perfectly. You snap it right in here. Now watch this. This is your dirty tank, and remember, you have that clean formula in the back. That clean formula goes to any floor of your home. Now, this is your dirty tank. Now watch. You're going to empty this out. Now, yes, that is so gross. I understand. But guess what? It can just do the dust and the sand. You're getting, this is your wet dry filter. You're getting an extra filter for this right here. We'll pop this down. And guys, you are ready to go. The Crosswave cleans itself. It allows you to vacuum and scrub your hard floors, your carpets, your rugs and runners. And I want you to look right here. You are getting the luscious multi-surface, multi-purpose brush rolls, safe on any floor. You are getting your multi-surface, multi-purpose solution. A little goes a long way. You're scrubbing and vacuuming, and you're also getting that wet dry filter. Guys, this is, and we have looked everywhere. We were so shocked that HSN was able to do this. The very best price ever for the Crosswave anywhere in the country right now. Trust me, people are going to want this under the tree. They're going to want it for their holiday gifts, and you want to get your time back. You want to be able to cut that cleaning time in half, and this is the way to do it. Say goodbye to him, say goodbye to her, say goodbye to him. You don't need it, because literally at 10 pounds, Shannon, the Crosswave does it all.
It does. Hey, Jenny, I'm just going to do a quick quantity update. So, Kevin, they printed my sheets a little bit earlier. How many of these do we have left? Oh, you're kidding. There are fewer than 2,000. And you know what's scary about that? Adam has another airing coming up a little bit later tonight with Jenny. By the way, this day only, you could probably figure it out for yourself, even if you're new to HSN. First of all, welcome. That price is only valid now, only valid today. This show and one more chance with Adam with whatever we've got left. The 1,600 that we have in inventory, I can tell you for a fact, I have sold more than double that with Jenny on this stage at HSN as a today's special price. This is as good as any today's special, frankly, better, because at this point, we're including the extra brush roll, we're including the extra filter, we're doing the lowest price in the country for this show and for Adam's show coming up a little bit later. You do not want to wait with this, because it even has its own little parking garage. This is an exclusive color as well. And when Jenny was showing you kind of that wall of shame in terms of cleaning, this is your typical mess. And frankly, we're coming into the season where messes are abundant. I'm always covered from now until New Year's Eve. I'm covered with something. Powdered sugar, frosting, flour, it's all going on. Broken eggs, melted chocolate, kibbles and bits. Think about what you would do. I meant it when I said doing jack-o'-lanterns. I mean, you think of that sticky, ooey gooey. I love pumpkins, but boy, pulling out those innards, it's really sticky. And then how do you get the pumpkin seeds off the floor? How do you get the pine needles? How do you get the pet hair? You know, anything, any surface, any mess, any surface, any mess, wet or dry. This both cleans, it scrubs, it is going to do anything and everything. And you even get that little headlight. I think I might need, oh, look at that. So you also don't have to worry about like a lot of residual wetness. Now this happens to be like a nice little tile floor that we're doing. By the way, green crayon, I mean, I've done arts and crafts with my niece and nephew, but if you take a look, in addition to everything else, and by the way, there's that little parking garage, hardwood floors, sealed hardwood floors, look at that. You're not slipping and sliding, you're not taking the paper towel and trying to, you know, run it over the floor so that somebody doesn't skating on, you know, the kitchen flooring. I'm just telling you, this will change how you look at cleaning your home. The fact that we have them, because Jenny, and you know this is a true story, and I'll let you share the details. You and I have talked before shows where the inventory is so hard to get that as a BISSELL representative, I know for a fact you have physically had to go to the big Bullseye and, you know, the superstores and buy them off the shelves. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I'm trying to not tell tales out of turn. But this is so hard to get, even for you as a BISSELL employee. When you have ran out of samples, or you know they drop you into a show, I know if you've been out of town, you go to the local Who's It, What's It, they don't have this. And not only that,
they don't have it.
You've had to spend more money in order to do those shows if they drop you in and you happen to be out of town. Tell me, is that true? Is that's a true story, right?
It is. You know, it's absolutely true. I let it all hang out right here. You know, when I've gone to my sister's house to visit my sister and my niece, a show was dropped in. I had to go to 6 different stores to get in stock, and it was $50 more. This you cannot get anymore. They can't have them in stock. Again, this was an absolute surprise. I promise you, you want to get this today. You cannot get the Crosswaves, and you look around. I mean, we were shocked today. You will never get it at this price. And I love the exclusive, the fact that they still gave us an exclusive color. This is such a fun deal. It's like Christmas red, or, you know, apple red, like you're in an apple orchard. But you're cutting your cleaning time in half, and we have to do it over the next couple months.
Jenny, I apologize, because I'm going to turn you loose to do some demos, because you got everything equipped. And I love how, you know, we say our home studio. We used to run these disclaimers that said, you know, simulated demonstration. Honey, there ain't nothing simulated. Those are Jenny's floors. So rest assured, she wants to make sure if she's coloring and putting on her, she wants to make sure she gets it. I just have to give a quick quantity update. So Kevin, we have hundreds of people in the ordering process. Is it fair to say, now, with the quantities that we have remaining, we probably are in the neighborhood of 1,200 or 1,300 only. If we can say, oh, I'm sorry. So let me see, I can't even, okay. So we've sold almost 700. That was in one show, like a drop-in show, like Jenny said earlier. We have about 1,600. That does not take into consideration the manner, the mode, or the method in which people are calling. And I'm just telling you, anyone who's within the sound of our voice, the word is out. We've got Crosswaves. We've got the lowest price in the country. Give us, you're tired, you're worn, you know, you want to sanitize your floors clean enough to eat off of, you want this. The Crosswave is revolutionizing how we look at cleaning our homes. Because you have to remember, it works on every surface. Tile, formica, hardwood floors, you know, your area rugs, your runners, I mean, whatever it might be, it is going to vacuum up. So think about this now. It lifts, it vacuums up that mess. Eggshells, broken glass, you know, pine needles, kitty litter, whatever it might be. It scrubs, it sanitizes. You can put like a sanitizing solution in this. We include the multi-surface solution as well. But it's the best price in America. And then I will say it virtually dries. So even when I did that tile floor, and I'll do some more demos in the studio too, you don't have to worry about slipping and sliding. That's why we can say it's safe for sealed hardwood floors. Exclusive color. No one has this color. No one has the additional brush roll. No one has the additional filter. Nobody has this price. And the quantities that we have remaining are about half of what Jenny and I sold when we did this as a today's special. Frankly, this is a today's special price. And we have our unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January. Plus FlexPay, take every major credit card, PayPal, debit card, but get it now, because Jenny, especially when it comes to home goods, and you and I know this is true.
Oh yeah.
When those 1,600 are gone, now listen, I haven't confirmed this with the buying team, but I'm not even going out on a limb. I can say with the utmost confidence, we cannot, will not be able to secure it after the fact. I mean, we have these in stock. Is that true? So we cannot, you know, it's gone after this, right?
They can't get anything.
Wow.
They can't guarantee anything after what we have in stock right now until March. And that's just it. I mean, we're going into the busiest times of year. I got my little Halloween tree up. It's the Christmas tree. It's the Halloween candies, even New Year's, Hanukkah, you name it. These are all the big holidays, and you want to clean up fast and easy. So that's why I want to show this here too. Again, this is where I come in from the outdoors. We're eating a lot of our meals outdoors, especially coming up for Thanksgiving. I like the fact that I can just push this button here. Guys, this is a regular wall-to-wall carpet, really thick. Okay, but I've got some streamers and feathers. The Crosswave is your new vacuum. Why not vacuum and scrub? You're going to be able to go ahead and look at this, pick everything up, and I'm doing leaves and feathers, which a lot of other vacuums that you have would not even be able to handle. But you're seeing the gorgeous carpet lines, but you know what I just did? Guys, I just vacuumed and I scrubbed. This carpet now is vacuumed and scrubbed. Let's just think about that. It'll be dry in under 1 hour. And it smells amazing. Don't you want to clean and have your house smell great with one step? But then this is the Crosswave. So here we go. I'm going to show you. I'm going from my carpet. These are my real hardwood floors. I put dark chocolate, like sticky chocolate. That's kitty litter and coffee. So this is a really bad mess. This is the same machine. Guys, with the Crosswave, this is edge to edge. As you see over there, a lot of people write in about this and love it. There's no film on my hardwood floors. I don't have to go out and buy any more chemicals. I just picked up the kitty litter and I picked up the coffee. But are you ready? Now we're going to come right over here to this part. Look at how it moves and swivels. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go. I want you to just go back. I'm going to move the camera a little back here. These are my real hardwood floors. I love these hardwood floors more than anything. I've got dust. I've got hair. I've got coffee. Guys, if you want your laminate and hardwood floors to shine, look at that right there. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's not going to be any film. You're getting 3 of the brush rolls as well. So even if you've got the dust bunnies like I do, you've got the pet hair, guys, you're going to be able to wash the floor with the sticky messes, clean that brush roll, and keep on going because you're getting everything that you want. Now, also, this is under 11 pounds, so it's easy to swivel. Nothing is going to scatter as well. I want to show you right here. So there's sticky dust, and then I've got some herbs, and I've got coffee. Nothing flies away, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But now we're going to tackle this big stuff, okay? Because this is the Crosswave. And I know real holiday messes. So here we go. I've got some Cheez-Its. Guys, Cheez-Its, Cheetos, anything that you like to snack on at night like I do, hi, you want the Crosswave. Cereal with milk. This is a wet and a dry mess. Icky, icky, icky. That is sticky applesauce. Oatmeal and pet hair. I can't tell you enough. Hair, dust bunnies, not going to be a problem. Look at this thick applesauce. Guys, you're vacuuming and scrubbing, and you're doing it the absolute best way. But here we go. I've got chicken with star soup. My son's homesick. Soup. I've got eggs. I've got lentils. Guys, watch as I go over. I'm just going to do the soup. Oh, look at that pet hair. Guys, here's some eggs. Any mess, and you heard that suction, guys. That is the power of Bissell. All right, now here we're going to have a little fun, everybody. I've got ramen. Nothing tangles. I've got a little bit of some little lentils here. I think Shannon was talking about it. We must have been on the same wavelength. There's some pumpkin seeds. Yesterday, we were cutting up our pumpkins. Guys, you know the inside of those sticky pumpkins. This is perfect. I've got melted ice cream and sprinkles, cereal and milk. And look at this here. Oh, we got some right underneath my floor there. Guys, now watch as I come back. You see the shine on this floor. So we just did the carpet. I did my hardwood floors. These hardwood floors are going to glow. But because this is such a special deal and the exclusive color, I had to do it. This is 6 feet of spaghetti with spaghetti sauce, guys. Don't blink. Look at that. So now I just cleaned up spaghetti with spaghetti sauce. Best part, this never falls over.
Oh,
okay,
hey,
this
Jenny,
clunker junker, goes right over.
As you do that, okay, couple of things, because I'll remember what I was going to ask you, but I do need to do just a quick quantity update because you're always welcome to shop 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. That's number one. We love having you here. Welcome into HSN. That being said, You need to be calling now. Now, in a perfect world, Adam was gonna have a full airing with Jenny a little bit later. My personal prediction is it's probably gonna be abbreviated, and I'll tell you why. You just saw that quantity sold. So Kevin, at this point, if we do not, so we're at almost 1,000 sold, if we take no one into consideration, I mean, basically we have the final 1,300. Okay, fewer than 1,300, but remember that does not take into consideration the manner, the mode, or the method in which people are shopping. Now, I can tell you for a fact, sometimes people watch the presentation and they call back after the show. If that happens, I can say with the utmost confidence, Adam's probably gonna have fewer than 1,000 by the time they air this a little bit later on. All I can tell you is we have them now. They are not coming back till March. When they come back next year, they will be the HSN price. And quite frankly, we have sold thousands of them because people can't keep this in stock. You have to understand, even in the world of Bissell, which they're an American success story over 100 years, they are leaders in floor care, you're looking at their number one. They do not need to discount this. I'll just tell you that right now. Jenny has physically had to purchase when she could find it at some of your favorite, discount retailers and stores. You could probably fill in, those superstore names on your own. I'll just tell you, she has spent more than the HSN price of almost $240. Lowest price in the nation, exclusive colors, extra brush roll, extra filter, and then you're also getting free shipping with our unconditional money-back return palette. You have until next year. And I'm telling you, if this is not, do this for you. Yeah, it makes a great gift, and I know that sounds crazy. You're gonna buy somebody something that cleans for a gift. Oh, they want this, because people can't get it. It is sold out. The fact that we have it with all these exclusives, all these bonuses, and the lowest price you're gonna find anywhere. This, I know hands down, it's gonna be one of the best things you buy for yourself. Jenny, back to you though, and I'm gonna ask you the question. I just wanted to give everybody an update. I know you've probably got a different sample in your house, but the last thing we saw was the test track of spaghetti and spaghetti sauce. Now, you know the first thing
Yes.
people are gonna say, because I have stained containers in my kitchen, where it's like, oh, it's marinara. I put marinara on those egg roll mozzarella recipe that I posted.
Oh, sure.
And it's funny, I even had—
I love that. That was yummy.
Oh, thank you. But the whole point is, even the marinara was hard to get off my hands. So correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, you get the little parking garage. You can scrub and clean not only your floors, but you can scrub and clean the brush roll, correct?
That's exactly it. And this is it, guys. You're getting the whole package here. Bissell's been around since 1876. They have scientists that guarantee you're getting the best formula. That's why a lot of other companies actually buy Bissell formula to go with their machines if they have them, okay? It is the absolute best. So what you're getting, this is your clean tank. So you can either fill it up however you want and eyeball it. Just regular tap water right here. I add about 2 ounces of the multi-surface, multi-purpose formula. It is the perfect formula for your carpets. They're not going to be filmy. Your wood floors aren't going to have that film or on them. They're going to be shiny and feel great under your feet. When I pop it right here, the same thing that I'm doing when I'm cleaning my floors, I'm scrubbing that brush roll. So the brush roll, literally, it's like going through a car wash. So every time you use it, you are scrubbing it like you do your clothes. You're getting that kind of, irritation with the formula inside that brush roll to tackle the big stuff. And like the big stuff, if we talk about it too, definitely the bathroom. That's why you want to get this Crosswave. So first of all, a lot of people love it too, and let me show you. When I just do this room, I'm going to go through maybe an ounce. Guess what? I pop it right here. I don't empty that. The Crosswave never falls over. But as a mother, I can't tell you, this has given me so much time back. I'm going to just hit my rug button, and just so you know, back here, Shannon, there's a little trigger. That is where you see my headlight, okay? I'm driving around. I'm getting my formula. And look right here. Do you see all of that formula going onto that brush roll? That's constantly clean formula. Now watch here. I've got streamers and feathers because these are really big, messy things to pick up. Guys, I'm vacuuming and scrubbing. This is your vacuum. You can just do some dry stuff. You could just do hair if you wanted to. Guys, this smells so good in this bathroom. And I just vacuumed and scrubbed. Any carpet, any rug, it's going to be dry in under an hour. But let's talk about the holidays. We want to have fun, right?
Jenny, I'm so sorry to do this to you. Kevin, you said what, just a little over 1,000 now? Okay, last 1,000, and I apologize. Jenny's got a lot of demonstrations to get to. You know, my friend Marty is working in our line planning office, and he's probably getting a call right now because I know Adam and Jenny were supposed to air this in open house. I'm not overly confident that, well, if it makes an appearance, it's gonna be abbreviated. I mean, I love that show. You always have to join Adam on Mondays in open house. I just always look to see what he's up to. But this was scheduled, you know, full disclosure, for an airing with Adam in open house. We have sold over 1,100. We now have the last 1,000, so we've sold more than we have quantities remaining. And the thing is, people shop before the fact. So even once we're off the air, people will continue to place their orders. You really need to do it now. And I hate to, you know, you gotta strike while the iron's hot. I mean, I just wanna make sure you get it, because this is one of the hardest commodities. It's the hottest category, or the hottest item in the Bissell repertoire, because it vacuums, it scrubs, it cleans, it virtually dries. You can sanitize your floors. No one else has this technology, and no one else has this price. No one else has this color. We give you extra brush roll. We give you extra filter. We give you the cleaning solution. We give you the free shipping. We give you our unconditional money-back guarantee, our extended holiday return policy until the end of January. But you do have to understand, we have, is it, Kevin, now fewer than 1,000? I know we're hovering right around that mark. Okay, oh, it is? Oh, no kidding. It's official. We've dipped into the hundreds. We have fewer than 1,000 of these, and that is not taking into consideration the manner in which people are calling. Just remember, those are the quantities for the year. So those are the quantities for the year. So if you were going to secure this, at least make sure you reserve it, because, you know, then you've got that money back guarantee until the end of January. Jenny, I'm sorry to digress though, because, you know, the thing is, we love to watch the demonstrations, and then it's like, oh my goodness, she's doing spaghetti. Oh my goodness, she's in the bathroom. You know, she's going around
it does it all.
You know, yeah, it does it all. But yep. Just because I know people like to watch and listen and learn, which of course we encourage, the sad truth, and I'll just have you summarize again, because it's the #1 in the Bissell line, lowest price, but we are subject to the shipping in the country.
Yes.
And because the shipping, and you know, everybody knows what's going on in the world, to be clear, the Crosswave with these exclusives, not back until next year. Am I saying that right?
This is it. We will not have any of these back until March. What we have right now, again, today was a surprise to us at Bissell. We couldn't even believe it. I mean, trust me, this is the best price anywhere. And they decided to give it an exclusive color, and they gave more goodies that you can get anywhere else. My mom was looking at this today, and she called it like a race car, and that is what it is. The Crosswave is the top of the line, because I just did my rug, okay, in the bathroom. We've all got that. But then let's talk about it. Now we're going to do the hard floor stuff. So maybe you've got the blush and the lipstick on the carpet, but guys, we want to have family and friends over for the holidays. Are you going to be having a Halloween party next weekend? Okay, let me tell you what, I love a Halloween party. If you got a lot of kiddies and grandkiddies all over the place, there's juice boxes, there's candy, there's nerd candies, there's gonna be those candy corns. You wanna get the Crosswave. So here, Shannon, I've got markers and hair and streamers, because this kind of represents all the stuff that can be in the bathroom. Hairspray, there can be lipstick, and look how it maneuvers here. I mean, there's not even a high gap underneath there. The Crosswave's tackling it. So you know what? I blow dry my hair. I've got hair everywhere coming out of the bathroom. Right there, you guys, in about 25 seconds, I vacuumed and scrubbed my bathroom. Think about you for the holidays. So watch, we're gonna move right back here. Watch how we keep maneuvering. This is gonna show you the complete flexibility, okay? So right here, I take it. Let's pop right here into my rug here in the kitchen, okay? Guys, I'm not switching a formula, I'm not switching a brush roll. These are my holiday rugs, Shannon. I buy a holiday rug because I just love how everything looks when you can like kind of upgrade everything for the holidays like this. So look how gorgeous this looks. And then watch, this is going to be dry now in under 1 hour. I just vacuumed and scrubbed this rug. There could be gravy coming out of the kitchen. There could be, you know, blueberry juice coming out of the pies. But then the same machine, okay, I just did the bathroom. I cleaned it and scrubbed it the very best. Think of the high chairs. Think of the bouncy seats. Now we're going to come right here on the hardwood floor. Guys, the dust, the hair. Allow the Crosswave to tackle the one area of our house that we love the most is our hardwood floors. You can vacuum and scrub it Guys, you're getting the dust. You're going to get that gorgeous shine back. Look at how beautiful. And Shannon, I always joke about this. Okay, see what I'm doing? I'm known, and if you're watching, it's called you're a hard vacuumer, okay? You hit the walls, you hit the baseboards. That's the kind of cleaning I do. Don't worry. This guy is made to last. When you're done, you're also going to be getting that cleaning tray. And I just want to show this because I haven't shown it in just a few minutes.
I'm going to put you on pause. I was actually going to request that you do that because I want people to get ready to see how you can clean and sanitize the brush. However, my friend Marty, I love you. I'll call you later. I know he's probably on the phone right now. I'm sure what they're doing is trying to figure out what they're going to do for Adam's show. We have an unprecedented response, and that's thanks to you. You're smart shoppers. If you've done your comparison shopping, you know with the 700 that we have remaining, once more, that does not take into consideration the hundreds of people in the various forms of ordering. If we factor that in, we've maybe got 300 or 400 left. Maybe. And that's being conservative. Adam may have an abbreviated look, but at this point, it's absolutely, it will not be a full airing. There just aren't enough quantities, because that's it, guys. That's it until next year. Parking garage, exclusive color. I'm going to say it again. Jenny said it as well. Lowest price in the country for this show. I was going to say until midnight. It could only be for this show. Adam is hopefully going to have an abbreviated look. I know they're probably fielding phone calls to try to figure out what they're going to do. You guys are smart. That's why you're shopping, and you should. Extra brush roll, the solution, the extra filter, the free shipping, the extended holiday return policy. Hey, it's already the lowest price in the country, but you could apply and buy, which would take another $20 off. There's the 2-year warranty. I mean, this is just, it's loaded, but at least make sure you've got yours, because we cannot go back to the well. We have, what, 600 or 700 available to ship now. Shop now or forever hold your peace, because we will not see the likes of this even at the higher price until next year. So Jenny, before we sell out, we could easily sell out in this hour. I'm just encouraging people, you know, use express ordering, but do it now. You were going to show how to clean the brush roll itself, and it's important that we do so. So can you share how easy that is to do?
So when you're done, I just go ahead and store it right in this. This is your storage and cleaning tray. You're getting that. That is included even at the sale price. This is just regular tap water that I have here. Unlike your mopping bucket, unlike probably the vacuum you have in your closet right now, it stinks, okay? I always keep my other brushes locked and loaded. This is unlike any other machine. First of all, you're cleaning anything. I put all that water. Guys, now I'm vacuuming and I'm scrubbing down here. Watch what it's doing. You are getting everything right there. Now watch what happens. I'm going to take this off. Remember all that mess that I cleaned up, you guys. You are going to be able to get it. You empty it just like this. Now watch. We'll take this little brush roll off here. You are going to be able to scrub and wash your brush roll, and it's going to be able to dry and look exactly like this. So imagine, okay? You are going to be able to get your Crosswave home. You can do every hard floor surface. You can do every rug and runner in your home with one machine, one formula. And then let me show you right here as well. I love showing this in my house. When you get this home, you guys, you're going to take your tank right to your sink. We're just going to fill it right here, with the hottest water you can. We'll pop this right here. This is your multi-surface, multi-purpose formula. I love it. It smells just kind of just like a fall day. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit right here. That's all you do. This is for every floor of your home. So you're going to do your hard floors. You're going to do your carpets. You pop it right back here. If you just do one room, you don't have to switch anything else. It's always ready to go. And then you take your machine and you are off to the races. You are indeed. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin's my producer for this show. And I know you just saw another quantity left. And it's not to belabor the point, but listen, sometimes I think we have more time in life. Sometimes I think I have more money in my checking account. Time's up on this one for the most part, because unless you are somewhere in the various forms of ordering, it does appear likely that this will be gone. I think, Jenny, was it 10 o'clock or what time were you supposed to be on the air with Adam? I'm trying to remember. We were going to go back on right at 10 o'clock tonight. We were supposed to have one more show. Again, we woke up, we knew this yesterday, Shannon. This was such a surprise for everybody, and watch how I'm doing this too. It's because the Crosswave literally does things that you can't do. This is an exclusive color. You saw me scrubbing it right here. I'm just going to keep it into my tray here. I want you to watch something. Watch when I turn it on, okay? Look at the suction power. Guys, this is such an amazing powerhouse. So you're always scrubbing, you're always vacuuming. But let me show you quickly in here because I just did the carpet. We're going to keep this right down here because this is where the dream happens for getting you your time back, okay? If you're a baker like I am, I didn't know it was Happy Greasy Food Day, but I've got sprinkles. I like to do fried Oreos. Does that count?
Oh, and Jenny, that
here
is
we
like
go.
a textured tile. My parents have something like that in their
Yep.
kitchen, and I'll tell you, it's a nightmare. Because even when you get on your hands and knees, I'll just tell you, I mean, first of all, it's dangerous because nobody can walk in the kitchen without skating for about, a half an hour, 45 minutes. But then to get in all of that texture and the grout
Exactly.
and everything edge to edge.
And it feels icky when it's dirty.
Right.
You know, it does. I'm so glad that you mentioned that. You know how a dirty tile feels? Like there, I just put chocolate and brownie for the pet scene. Guys, this is getting into the crevices that Shannon was just talking about, okay? If you're getting in here, I've got you. Oh, I got pumpkin seeds. I was thinking about you with the pumpkins, and I've got ramen. Guys, nothing scatters. Now, Shannon, I'm glad that you just mentioned this because I'm going to show it to you. I put a really dark, sticky mess here.
Yeah.
I want you to watch. Okay, this is such a porous grout. Guys, look at that.
Oh, Jenny.
Guys, look at the difference.
Okay, because again, I mean, my parent, well, man, I can only imagine what we would do on the Smith farm if it were like that. You know the other thing about this, though, Jenny, and it's such an obvious thing, but I'm going to say it anyway. Nobody in their right mind, I don't care how fastidious you are about cleaning, is emptying the mop bucket every single time they take the little wipe. Because you have to remember, the dirty water is always separated from the clean water. That's the other thing.
Isn't that the best?
It is.
Yeah, so then you're exactly right. When you're done, look at how quickly, too, because that was a horrible mess. Guys, you're just going to pop it right in here. That was spaghetti. I mean, you're talking about it. When you do the mop and bucket or the mucky stuff in the, the farm or wherever you live, you're spreading that around. Right now, I'm scrubbing it. I just cleaned my brush roll. So, again, that was those tomato sauces you were talking about. Guys, this is going to look completely new. You pop it right here. Then look, I'm going to show you again. You guys, you just keep popping it on. You keep getting that dry brush right in here. You pop it in. This is going to be your dirty tank. This dirtiness never touches your floors.
Jenny, you know what?
Say goodbye to the mop and bucket.
You might have tonight off for good behavior. We have the last 400. So there's that dirty water. I will tell you this, you've got that unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January. So, at least do yourselves a favor and secure what we have left. We know there are shipping challenges around the nation. We're doing extra brush roll, extra filter, lowest price in the country. I'm sort of saying for this show only. I know technically Adam and Jenny were supposed to come back at 10. It might be like a little mention, maybe a couple of demos. I love Adam. I hope he's not mad at me. I love him so much. And I love you, Jenny Bond, my Bissell babe.
This has been so much fun.
I know.
This has been so much fun. And I promise, people are going to get this home. This changes the way you clean, you guys. Everybody wants the Crosswave. Go ahead and save yourself. And if you are getting one, pick up one or two for a family, like who you're giving a gift to. This is the gift that people want when they open it. They're going to love it for the holidays.
Boy, we are so lucky to have them. The fact that it's the lowest price in the country is just mind-blowing. Jenny, thank you again for your help. Always a treat to have you on the show. Hey, don't hang up. Thank you, Jenny. We'll let you know when it's gone, and it's conceivable that it could be gone by the end of this hour. I'm sorry, Adam. I hate to say that, but could be gone by the end of this hour. We'll let you know for sure. Regardless,